anniversary this year.
Very nice.
We started in the old Cleveland Trust Bank building in Cleveland, Ohio, with two partners, Meaden Moore and Doug Meaden. And we are an accounting, tax, and consulting firm headquartered mainly in northeastern Ohio, but we have offices throughout the country and Canada, as well as London.
Did I see 3 in Northeast Ohio? So one in the Akron area, one in Worcester, and one in Cleveland? Is that
right,
it?
and Beechwood as well, and Columbus.
Very nice. And so, Barry, what is your role with Meaden Moore?
Sure. So my role is I am in our Akron office. I'm responsible for development of the community, development of business, as well as customer service, and dealing with our people on a day-to-day basis. I do accounting work. I do tax work. I consult with our businesses on business events and issues and help them with certain accounting matters.
Shame on me, Barry. You've been in Akron or Cleveland for 100 years?
We have been around for 100 years.
1919.
Exactly. We started in Cleveland.
Okay.
We opened our office in Akron in 1999.
Okay.
And we merged with another practice in Akron in 2001. So we are celebrating 20 years in Akron this year, as a matter of fact.
Where are you located in
we
the
are
city?
located in the Gojo Plaza.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
The old B.F. Goodrich building.
Old B.F. Goodrich
From 100
building
years
on
ago.
the second floor, and we love that location. We love what the Downtown Akron Partnership does to keep that area safe. We're an accounting firm, so we work long hours, January through April. A lot of people like to see us because we do tax returns, right? So our people come and go at different hours, and safety is a real concern to us with our people, and that area, thanks to Gojo and thanks to the Downtown Akron Partnership, is kept very safe. So it helps us, it gives us comfort with our employees.
Now, have you got a large following in town in the last 20 years? How are people finding out about you, and what are you going to do for someone?
Yes. So how people find out about us is mainly through referral sources. We work with bankers, we work with attorneys, we work with wealth providers, and when people have accounting needs, when they have tax needs, and wealth management, estate planning needs. Like I said, we do personal tax, we do corporate tax, we do corporate accounting and audit work. So businesses from, say, $1 million, $500,000 to almost $500 million come to us or our services. That's truly the middle market area of the world and the country, and that's what we try to serve.
Oh, and the tax laws we have, and they're always changing. You guys are a godsend for anyone who dreads April 15th. Yes?
Yes, absolutely.
You guys are pretty good at math.
We are. I can add, subtract, multiply, and divide unbelievably. On good days, I can do percentages.
All right. Well,
They
I'm
do it
in.
so we don't have to.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. This is wonderful. Now, you have been working for them for how long?
Just a hair under 30 years. It's the
Wow.
only job I've ever had. I'm an Akron U graduate.
Oh, great.
I married a St. V graduate. We followed the firm to Cleveland. As I said, I graduated in '92. We went to Cleveland for a few years, and then when we opened our practice in Akron, we both moved down here. So I put my wife closer to her home.
Oh, that's great.
And we love being in Akron. We love the area. We love raising our 4 kids, and we are blessed.
Very much a part of the community.
We certainly try to be.
Yeah.
We're blessed as a business that we've been able to continue for such a period. And I think that has something to do with the entrepreneurship of my partners. We look at the business not as something that we're going to build and sell, but as that we're going to build and pass on. So we look at it as something that we get maybe in a certain size, and we want to hand it to our next generation of owners in a larger size.
Well, you've been around for 100 years, so I think that pretty much proves that fact.
We think our formula works.
Yeah.
We certainly can't take anything for granted, and we know the one constant in life is change. So what electronics have done now is changed a lot of what we do. It's amazing how even preparing a tax return has become so electronic. We have OCR technology that will read certain documents and autofill a tax return.
And personally, I know exactly what you're talking about. Last December, I got a letter from the IRS.
That's the only way they communicate. They write.
Yeah. Well, they wrote me. But it was an interesting letter, and when I saw IRS on it, immediately you just freak. I do it myself. Dummy. I paid them. I owed them quite a bit of money. So I paid them. I thought I sent the tax return with the check. Apparently, when I sent my tax return electronically, I didn't. So they had my money, but they had no idea why they had my money.
Oh, you hadn't filed.
I hadn't filed. So, I mean, you are made to order for someone like me.
Well, they will certainly let you know. They really will let you know if you file and do not pay.
Yes. Well,
they act very quickly in terms of those misfilings. As far as paying and not filing, they'll get around to you.
And
but
that's
you
how
can't
it was?
guarantee. But I can't guarantee that they will cash your check. They will-
Really?
yeah, they will cash your check.
son of a
quickly.
gun. No, but it took almost a year before. I got the letter just before Christmas. And I thought, well, Merry Christmas from the IRS. But at least they had the check. They got the check. And that was all the electronics for me. And so, you know what I did last year? I simply did the 1040 EZ. I filled it out. I snail mailed it to them, and I haven't heard a word since.
Hallelujah.
That's great.
So, but no, this is great. Yeah, Meaden Moore.
Meaden Moore, and we're talking to Barry Thoman from Meaden Moore. For people who are interested, they've enjoyed this conversation. Maybe they've had similar problems. You're looking ahead towards the end of the year, and then you have tax time coming up in 6 months from now, a little less than that. How can they get a hold of you? Facebook page, any other contact info?
Yes, our website actually has fabulous information on getting a hold of us by location. It's www.meadenmoore.com.
And how do you spell that, by the way?
MEadenMoore.
Okay, yeah, just in case there were two E's or an EA or how Meaden was. But so it's, so again, for the listeners.
It's www.meadenmoore.com.
Excellent. You're located off Gojo over there, so it's you guys do a great service in the area, and not just the area, not just Akron, but Cleveland, Worcester, and all across the country. But especially when you have a business who's been here for 100 years, and especially in the Akron area for 20 years, and having somebody who's in charge of it here, as Barry Thoman is, he's an Akron kid, and this is his job. You want to go to him, you have questions. Like you said, this is been your only job, so you know more than anybody with this. So this is great, and congratulations to Meaden Moore and yourself for being our WAKR Business of the Week this week.
Very nice. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Barry Thoman here in studio. Meaden Moore. Let's give you a quick update on traffic here with Stephanie.
You've still got some congestion on 77 northbound approaching the Central Interchange. Otherwise, traffic has cleared up. Follow